Hello everyone! How are you so far? Today we're going to continue our new lesson about the chemical reactions. Let's first make a small revision that in any chemical reaction we have reactants and the products. Reactants are the initial substances and the products are the new formed substances at the end of the experiment. We check also that in any chemical reaction, this reaction can be written as one sentence. Reactants give products. Now we will learn what are the four evidences that allow us to know the presence of any chemical reaction. To understand more, let's first see the video, then I'll explain. So, as you saw in the video, that when mixing these two colorless substances with each other, the color of the solution in the beaker changed, right? So from this experiment, we can conclude that the first evidence is change in color. Another example about something you took, that when exposing a piece of apple to air, the color of this apple will it change also. Now, in order to know the second evidence, let's watch this video with each other. As you saw in the video, when adding chalk to vinegar, we observed bubbles. And you know, the bubbles indicate the presence of a gas. So the second evidence is release of gas. Let's now move to the third evidence. Watch the video, then I'll explain. In this video, upon mixing these two colorless substances, we observed formation of a new substance that is solid. Then we observed that this solid substance precipitated at the bottom of the beaker. So we call it a precipitate. The third evidence is formation of a precipitate. Finally, the last evidence is change in temperature. In this case, heat can be released or absorbed. Example 1. When you light up a candle, it produces heat, so the temperature changes. In this case, heat is released. Example 2. Upon adding sodium nitrate in water, the temperature will decrease from 25 degrees Celsius into 22 degrees Celsius. In this case, we have absorption of heat. This is the summary that the signs that indicate the presence of a chemical reaction are change in color, change in temperature, release of gas, and formation of precipitate. Let's solve now this exercise. Nitric acid is a compound used in the manufacture of fertilizers. When it's added to zinc granules, granules means small particles of a substance. A reaction takes place to produce zinc nitrate and hydrogen gas. This means when adding or mixing nitric acid with zinc, these two substances, we will obtain zinc nitrate and hydrogen gas. Number 1 says, indicate the evidence of occurrence of a chemical reaction. How can we know that there is a chemical reaction here? Which evidence is observed? Do we have a change in color, formation of precipitate? We have release of gas. Which gas? It's the hydrogen gas. So the answer is release of gas between bracket hydrogen gas. Number 2 says, name the products and the reactants. Where's the reactants? The reactants are nitric acid and zinc granules. Where is the products are zinc nitrate and hydrogen gas. Number 3 says, write the chemical equation for this reaction. Let's remember that during a chemical equation, we have to start with the reactants and end with the products and put between them arrow. The reactants are nitric acid and zinc to produce zinc nitrate and hydrogen gas. Let's read this chemical equation with each other. Nitric acid reacts with zinc to give zinc nitrate and hydrogen gas. I hope you enjoyed. We finished for today. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. Love you. Goodbye.